your daughter, she hasn't started dating yet or anything?
My oldest daughter has, and you know, but you know us Chicanos, we have that fucking mind like.
I don't want to see you. Don't come over here.
You're not allowed at my house, my boy. You feel me? You're not allowed here. And if you are, you stay your ass outside. Don't let me see you.
Yeah.
But
has she asked like, hey, can I bring him over or anything?
My oldest daughter, I told her, you know.
How old is she?
17. She's going to graduate this year.
Yeah.
I was just on the phone with her over here, and I was like, man, whatever needs to be paid, call me, let me know so we can take care of this.
I met her when we were over there.
That's my other daughter.
Oh, that's not the same one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's 16, the one that you met.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a junior this year.
Okay.
So next year she'll be a senior.
Uh-huh.
But my oldest is graduating this year, so I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, bro, but my oldest, hers, like, we used to fight about it. Me and her, she used to get mad at me, dog. But it's hard, dog, for us Chicanos to fucking, like, understand that shit. Because that's our baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my firstborn. Like, motherfucker, who do you think you are? You know what I mean?
Firstborn, period?
My oldest, yeah, my firstborn.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, who's this fool? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you from, man? You know? Now, I ain't from nowhere, sir. Where's
Come
your dad
right
from?
Now.
Yeah, where's your dad from, homie? The fuck? Call your dad over here, eh? But it's different because when we have sons, it's like
go do whatever you do.
Yeah, I mean, we'll put a Jimmy on that shit. You know what I mean? But it's hard, dog, for us Mexicans and little girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, man, I give that shit to you, dog, because you set examples for people like me. You know what I mean? And other people.
Meaning like what?
How you come to trust your daughter.
Uh-huh.
And you set examples for us that it's okay for them to have a boyfriend, and then it's okay to trust and finally open up and be comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because us as Chicanos, we don't really, when you don't see that, it's like, how can we open up to accept it? You feel me? Because it's hard to accept that shit, dog. You know?
Yeah.
And their boyfriends are always gonna be our enemy.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But you, when I saw you that day, I was like, man, I swear to God, dog. I was like, I need to be more like him now.
For real?
I swear to God. Because there's clashes between fathers and daughters.
And then you lose your daughter. You're going to lose your daughter
and
after that.
And she's still going to be with that fool.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to win. If she's in love, you're not going to win.
Yeah, bro. And that's why that day I left, dog. Bro, I swear to God, too.
Because we had a long conversation about it, yeah.
When you came out to come and get me, I was on my phone with my cousin.
Uh-huh.
He told me, he goes, hey, talk to him about the father stuff that we were talking about that day.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
So he remembers,
because we got deep, dog. We got deep in the conversation.
Yeah, bro. And then no one talks about this, you know?
Yeah, that is true, dog. That is true.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, we were talking to you, were like, how can you be here with him? And I was, like, happy. Like, I like the kid, you know? At first, I didn't like him, dog. I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't want him around me.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got to – I came to the realization, like, her mom, when we were little, her parents didn't want her around me, dog.
Yeah.
And she would come with me for days, you know what I mean? And she'd be gone. She'd never be home. She'd sneak out of the house, and I I don't want that to happen.
Right.
You know?
So
I had to take a liking. And it's not like she just barely met him, like it's just a random dude.
Right.
I've known him for a couple years already, you know what I'm saying? They've known each other for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
So it's not like it's just a random another guy, you know what I'm saying? But once I gave him the chance, and once I started to, you know, like him, everything got better, especially with mine and her relationship.
Yeah, see, that's what I need to do.
Oh, man, it made the world of difference, dog. And then I actually like him. Like, I like him being around. Like, he's cool, man. Like, I'll even ask him, what is he doing? You know, like, tell him to come over. Or, you know, me and her, we went to Lowe's earlier to go get some stuff. And I was like, oh, tell him we'll pick him up.
Yeah.
You know, and then brought him over here and to chill, you know, because I trust him.
Yeah,
He's proven to me that I can trust him.
Right.
You know, I've had a talk with them like, hey, bro, like, I don't want you to, like, touch her around me. Like, not.
Yeah.
Of course they're going to do whatever they're going to do.
Yeah.
You know? But I just don't do it in front of me. Don't touch her in front of me. Don't try to kiss her in front of me. Don't try to hug her in front of me or nothing like that. And he's respected all of my wishes till this moment, dog.
That's good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, shout out to fucking FKM, though,
shout
man.
out to FKM.
Examples, dog, and you don't even know it, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
That's like a deep subject, huh?
It
But
is.
it was hard
It
for
is.
me, Black. It was hard for
Yeah,
me,
bro.
dog. Like,
It's still hard for me. Believe me, I know.
hey, do you ever think about like the day that your daughter is gonna ask you, like, hey, I really like this guy and I really want you to meet him? Like, have you thought about that day yet?
That already happened.
Oh, did
My
it?
other one that you met.
Yeah.
She asked me when I was drinking. I was like, she was like, can he come over? Then I was like, man, today is not the day. Another day would be good. I said, but I'm a little fucked up right now, so we'll plan another day out. You know, I want to be sober when this shit happens.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Oh, shout out to that.
Yeah, and that's what I tell everybody too. Like my primos and shit. I'm like, man, bro, like, I would rather have our daughters tell us and be real with us, other than her sneak out the fucking window and go fucking do it behind her back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, dog.
And
For
that's.
sure.
But let me ask you this question right here, dog.
Talk to me.
Like,
Talk to me.
What makes you think, or why are we like that, bro? Why are we like that?
It was because we know how we think in our mind and shit, though.
Yeah.
You already know. We
That's
already
facts.
know what we were like, you know?
I was a fucking horn dog at that age.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
with her mom, all I wanted to do was see her and be with her.